Found a DDL file in a database project? This contains the structural blueprint for a database schema. I'm Evan Brooks, Certified Support Engineer, and I'll show you how to read, execute, and work with these SQL data definition language files. Consider this your first line of defense. A universal viewer bypasses many common DDL Windows errors. This is my personal favorite utility for this task, and I will be discussing it soon. DDL files are SQL script files containing data definition language statements that define database schema structures. They include create, alter, and drop commands for tables, indexes views, stored procedures, constraints, and other database objects that establish the structural foundation of a relational database system. SQL DDL files use plain text encoding with SQL syntax following ANSI SQL standards or database-specific dialects for MySQL PostgreSQL Oracle or SQL Server. The files contain sequential DDL statements with table definitions, column specifications, data type declarations, constraint rules, and index creation commands. You will typically find Microsoft SQL Server Management Studio, developed by Microsoft Corporation, associated with DDL. Native Windows utilities may fail to correctly allocate memory for the file's execution. Windows provides no automatic execution, so scripts must be launched through an interpreter or shell. To start the process, right-click your DDL file and select Open With. If you have Microsoft SQL Server Management Studio installed, test that first. If not, try another option. You need to systematically check compatibility. If your DDL file isn't cooperating, don't worry. The source is most likely one of three common issues. Let's review this simple breakdown of the culprits and how to quickly check them. First, writing DDL scripts. Open the DDL file in any text editor or SQL-aware editor, such as Visual Studio Code with the SQL extension, or dbeaver's built-in editor. The SQL syntax highlighting distinguishes keywords, table names, data types, and constraints for easy comprehension. Review create table statements to understand the database schema structure and relationships. Next, executing DDL scripts. Connect to your target database using a database client such as dbeaver MySQL Workbench, pgadmin, or SQL Server Management Studio. Open the DDL file and execute the statements to create the database objects. Review the execution output for any errors caused by missing dependencies, incorrect syntax, or existing object conflicts. Finally, modifying schema definitions. Edit the DDL file to modify table structures. Add new columns, change data types, or create additional indexes. Use alter table statements to modify existing objects or update. Create table definitions for fresh deployments. Test schema changes on a development database before applying DDL modifications to production environments. If compatibility checks failed, it is likely because the file extension name is shared by different developers for unrelated formats, causing your PC to use the wrong reading language. This professional-grade approach allows the software to analyze the file autonomously, which can offer a significantly higher chance of success for stubborn or non-standard formats. Having exhausted the troubleshooting methods for your file, you might need a dedicated universal file viewer. FileMagick is the industry leader in bypassing these issues. Download now at filemagick.com. I appreciate you sticking around for the full guide. A quick like and subscribe helps me produce more content like this.